Man. Hey, shout out to the LDBC, man. Shout out to my brothers, Ticket and Mario. They grinding 24/7 behind the scenes, making things happen, man. Making this network pop, man. Shout out to my brothers, man. They been cooking the whole nine. Shout out to all my other brothers and content creators, Showtime Sports on Point, Rated R, Mookie Jones on Sports Debates, man. We got Kareem and Elder, the Kareem Report, man. We got Greenleaf exclusive, man. My brothers, Mr. Mars and BX, man, part of the Four Horsemen, along with Showtime. Man, shout out to everybody, man. We got to get to this, man. Kevin Durant needs to get on the phone immediately, call his agent, and tell his agent, man, I need to find a way, somehow, some way, to get back to the Golden State Warriors, man. I gotta go back to Golden State. That's what KD need to figure out, cause any day that motherfucker can't win without Stephen Curry. He can't win without the babyface assassin. He needs Stephen Curry, and that's crazy, y'all. That ever since he left Golden State, it's been failure after failure after failure after super team after super team after super team. He can't get it done. Kevin Durant just can't get it done, y'all. 35 years old, and hell, I think he done faced reality that he needs the babyface assassin to win the title. Because he damn sure not going to do it with Phoenix. Phoenix going to lose in the first round, and hell, he going to have another failure once again putting together a so-called super team. Devin Booker, the biggest fraud in the NBA. Guys were giving him so much praise of being the best shooting guard in the NBA. He's not. He's piss poor, doesn't have any heart. He was getting cooked by Paul George 3 the hard way. The whole every time they done played the Suns this year, ever since he celebrated beating the Clippers when the Clippers were injury riddled. Paul George been cooking his ass ever since. And another weak mental, fragile type of guy been cooking Devin Booker. Devin Booker has no left hand, doesn't know how to handle double teams, has a low IQ. His defense is horrific. Terrible shot selection. He's just not that good, y'all. He's not a superstar in this league. He's not a top 10 player in the NBA. He might not even be top 15. Because if I was to move positions and put guys in certain positions, he probably won't be a top 5 shooting guard in the league. Just to be honest. Um, and the Suns, they have no defense whatsoever. They can't stop a soul. I could put together 5 people that be on YouTube every day with us cooking, and we could score on the Phoenix Suns. We might could get 100 points on the Phoenix Suns right now. We might lose because we can't play defense either. We not in NBA shape. But I bet you we could put up 100 points on the Phoenix Suns right now. We not even in NBA basketball shape. That's how horrific their defense is. Zubac was getting what he wanted. They was penetrating, doing whatever they wanted. They got some of the greatest looks you could ever to get for the Los Angeles Clippers. They was turning over the ball left and right. Devin Booker 6 goddamn turnovers. Piss poor and horrible. We just gotta be real, man. Like I keep the same energy. Like I was cooking the strippers, I was cooking them. I cooked the Lakers, I cooked them. I cooked the Celtics, I keep the same energy. So end of the day with the Suns getting no pass, man. Suns getting no pass. KD is not old, cause Jordan won his last ring at 35. And he was still the best player in the world at 35. No damn excuses. No damn excuses. And posted the Bucks coming up next, but I'm cooking the Suns right now. So fuck the Bucks. I'm focusing on the biggest fraud in the NBA in Devin Booker, and the nigga Kevin Durant that needs to call Stephen Wydell Curry to come save his life again. That's the only way Kevin Durant will win another championship. If he call his agent today and let his agent know, man, I don't want to be in Phoenix no more. Send me to Golden State to where I know I can win and be successful. The shit sad, you guys. The shit is pitiful. Shit is piss poor. And we can't ignore this shit. And uncensored, yes, Devin Booker is the biggest fraud in the NBA right now, today. Because at the end of the day, Devin Booker probably would have never saw a playoff appearance if it wasn't for Chris Paul. He would have been in the lottery every year. The Suns would have been in the lottery every damn year. He's supposed to be the best player on the team. And look what the hell he doing. Can't stop a soul, taking the dumbest shots, turning over the ball, don't know how to handle double teams. They try to compare him to Kobe Bryant, shouldn't even be in the same goddamn sentence as Kobe Bryant. He's not even better than Paul George. He's not better than Jalen Brown, even though he doesn't have a left hand either. He's not better than Donovan Mitchell, even though he's on a trading block because he doesn't play winning basketball. He's not better than Kyrie Irving, which you could consider him a true guard. He's still not even better than Klay Thompson, a guy that he somewhat plays like. And he's still not better than Klay Thompson, you know, Klay Thompson is nowhere near the Klay Thompson that he once was. Bradley Beal, hell, a nigga getting all that money, 50, 60 million a year, and that trick ass nigga only average 15 points. What the hell you guys doing? That's the dumbest trade in the NBA that happened in the offseason. That the Phoenix Suns traded their depth for goddamn Bradley Beal, a guy that you can't even rely on, a guy that we haven't seen had success since he played with John Wall. Tyrese Maxey, yes, he's better than Devin Booker. Jaylen Brown better than Devin Booker. Spider better than Devin Booker. Kyrie better than Devin Booker. Steph Curry better than Devin Booker. You can consider those guys two guards. Hell, I may put him on the same stratosphere as Austin goddamn Reeves. That's how bad Devin Booker is playing. Tyrese Halliburton is better than him too, but he's a point guard, so I can't. Goddamn Malik Monk. I'd rather have Malik Monk on my team than goddamn Devin Booker. And facts on Mario. Shout out to NBA Latino, man. Y'all subscribe to his page. He speaks in both Spanish and English, and he drops hella content, and he knows basketball very damn well. And salute to everybody that's in the chat, man. This is a crying damn shame what we're seeing from the Suns. Hell, Ted, I may go in for the Tyler Hero better than that nigga. Jimmy Butler better than that nigga. We sitting up here giving this nigga praise for what? James Harden, even though he cheated over title, even though he eat Trill burgers, he's still better than that nigga. But he considered a point guard now, though. Man, look, Devin Booker, man, you a fraud. I don't want to hear no nigga on YouTube speak highly of Devin Booker. He ain't shit. He's a fucking letdown. Has no heart. Doesn't care about the damn game. He just a pretty boy that bitch moan and complain. CJ McCullough's still better than that nigga. Dame Lillard better than that nigga. You know, he can't play defense worth a damn. Right now, his damn self caused Milwaukee to be one of the worst defensive teams in the goddamn league. Allowing niggas to score over 30 a game. 130 points a game lately. Franz Wagner better than that nigga. We sit up here and want to give this nigga praise for what? The bitch can't stop none of us that's in the chat. And I ain't got nobody on the panel but me right now. They can't stop me either. Kevin Durant, if I'm you, boy, save your life. Ask Stephen Curry, man, do you mind me coming back? I need you, Steph. I need you, Stephen. You make life a whole lot easier when I play with you. I need you, Steph Curry. I need the babyface assassin to save my legacy once again. That's what it is, KD. You need the babyface assassin. That's the only man you can trust. The babyface assassin. Well, Kevin Durant, I don't blame you playing with punk ass niggas like Bradley Beal and playing with punk ass niggas like Devin Booker. Hell, Grayson Allen been playing better than Devin Booker. I see why Eric Gordon called them out, man. And this shit is just sad, man. I really lost for words. I didn't know that these motherfuckers would be that bad. I honestly didn't. Yeah, I I'm back, y'all. Sorry for the weather. The weather kind of bad in Memphis right now, so I guess the tower signal was down. So my bad right now, y'all. They kind of took my phone off track. But my bad, go over Ross. My bad, everybody, man. But I'm back now. But end of the day, man, Suns will be a play-in team. Kevin Durant probably go request a trade. Kevin Durant, I'm giving him the best advice. If you go request a trade, go back to where you know you had success at. Go back to Golden State. At least you know you gonna get a lot of open looks with them because they still gotta respect Steph Curry. They still gotta respect Klay Thompson, and you got a defensive anchor in Draymond Green. And you still got some other young dudes that will play defense too as well at Golden State. And with you, you will elevate. You will be a great replacement for Andrew Wiggins as a guy that's been going through a lot in his life, personal life, to the point it's affecting him on the court right now. So you would be a valuable replacement, and y'all can pick up where y'all left off before you tore your Achilles. At the end of the day, Devin Booker, you ain't as good as you thought you was, son. You try to have that Kobe persona like you built like that. Kobe would probably shake his head and talk cash shit to you and let you know you ain't built like that. Because you had no left hand, you cry, bitch, and complain about double teams. The lowest IQ that I've seen from a two guard position. Take bad shots, does not play defense at all whatsoever. Paul George, you Paul George's son, because Paul George on your ass. You let another weak, mentally fragile player and Paul George own you. That lets you know you a fraud. That lets you know you ain't built like that. That lets you know you soft. You soft with the capital T. Soft, nigga. You soft, Devin Booker. Kevin Durant, you ain't got no heart, son. You want shit the easy way. So you don't know how to galvanize the troops to get them to play harder. You don't know how to get these guys going, man. And we sitting right here giving y'all benefit of the doubt. You guys didn't. Y'all lost by 30 points. 30. The Clippers, the strippers put up over 130. Put over 130 on y'all head, bro. Clippers didn't even play good. To be honest, they didn't even play good. And y'all got done in like that? Come on, man. Y'all get y'all damn mind right around here, bro. Now you give the stripper fans something to brag on again now. Because y'all ain't that good, sons. And I hope a real analyst of the game, people that really know the game of basketball, understand that the Suns really just not good. Devin Booker is not built like that. Kevin Durant, he over the hill now. He's just not a leader. He's gonna get his numbers, but it doesn't translate into winning. It doesn't have a huge impact on winning. Uh, the Suns just in a bad spot, y'all. Do I think they're gonna make the playoffs? Yes, but as the seventh or eighth seed though. They're not gonna be a top six team in the Western Conference. They're not better than Denver. They not better than the OKC Thunder. They not better than the Sacramento Kings. They not better than the Strippers. They not better than the Lakers. Man, look, bro. They not better than Dallas. You know Luka Doncic on them. You know Luka Doncic on them for sure. They're not better than Dallas. I don't think they could beat a young Houston team. Bro, the Suns are in trouble, y'all. I would say what they can do, but nobody wants Bradley Beal, man. Nobody wants a nigga like that, bro. Nobody wants to go to state even better than them niggas. And hell, I forgot the number one seed in the Western Conference. I forgot the Minnesota Timberwolves, the number one seed. Man, they really might not. Man, Mario, I didn't need to test Mario. Say change the title of the video. The Suns will not make the playoffs. I might do that, man. Shit, the Suns ain't gonna make the playoffs. The Suns will not make the playoffs. Impulsive. I said they not better than Golden State. I agree. I'm just about to say shit. I about need to say hell, boy. Them niggas not gonna make the playoffs. Golly, yo. God damn, them niggas ain't gonna make the playoffs, man. This is crazy, y'all. But just to analyze what happened last night, the Clippers were way more physical than the Phoenix Suns. Uh, they were way more physical. They dominated them really from start to finish. To me, it wasn't a close game, even though they had close moments in the game. Even when the Suns were winning, you could tell how the game was going, that it was going to play into the Clippers' hands. Um, I just think that the Clippers from top to bottom, when you almost had seven guys in double figure, I think they did have actually seven guys with double figures. That let you know it was a team effort. That let you know from top to bottom, they just send the message from the jump that we just gonna hit them in the mouth. Once you hit the Suns in the mouth hard and early, the Suns go fold, and that's what ultimately happened. And you saw the blowout that you saw. Kevin Durant did have a game high. Scored the most points out of everybody, but at the same time, it didn't amount to nothing. It was empty stats. It didn't amount to winning. Um, Phoenix just didn't play with any defense. The Clippers really got any shot that they wanted throughout the whole entire game. Um, we just got to be honest. The Phoenix Suns are just not that good of a basketball team. So if you're a Clipper fan, yes, you enjoy the win. Yes, you're happy about the result, but you're not gonna take this game face value and use it as a measuring stick. Cause this team really just not that good, and where the Suns are trending at right now, they will be, like I said, if they was to make the playoffs, they'll be the seventh or eighth seed. They most definitely gonna be in the play-in situation. It's just a matter, are they gonna get out the plane? And honestly, don't know. You got some young up and coming teams that not going for it. The Houston Rockets, they not going anywhere. The Dallas Mavericks, just in case, you know they have a hard time with Luka Doncic. You can see Golden State, just in case they do be a play in due to their horrific start. I don't think if I had to choose, we've seen it in situations when Kevin Durant and Steph Curry been in a win and take off situation. Steph Curry sent his ass home and ultimately caused Kevin Durant to leave OKC to join Golden State. Um, it just a bad look. It just sad. I'm finna order some wings right quick, so give me 1 second. But it just sad of what we see. But ultimately though, you guys, just Suns just Steph always get a pass. I mean, but Steph Curry won in 2022. He won two rings without having Kevin Durant on his roster. And plus, what's going on in Golden State is really not Steph Curry's fault because you see that he's trying to give it his all, but unfortunately, due to roster constraints, due to certain needs, due to guys like Andrew Wiggins that making over $100 million not showing up, due to Draymond Green missing the last 12 games for Golden State, which ultimately that's your defensive anchor. You lost him. That ultimately hurt Golden State. Klay Thompson obviously is not the same because this is a guy that went through a torn Achilles and a torn ACL back to back years, and most guys really don't play anymore after that. And for him to actually play, that's remarkable. But he's not the same Klay Thompson. So you really just can't. I normally would have been the first nigga to cook Steph Curry, but I understand the circumstances that he gone through. Kaminga is not as good as people thought he was. The GM of the Golden State, Bob Myers at the time, did a terrible job of drafting. Um, And I think they could have done way better at the time and could have capitalized better off the D'Lo trade, but they didn't. They ultimately won a ring off the D'Lo trade, but to keep it going, they did a terrible job of that. And the Bucks should not even traded for Dame Lillard in the first place. I think that was a huge mistake, but they did what they did. And end of the day, the Bucks got to get it done. Giannis got to figure out a way. Niggas put Giannis on the pedestal. Giannis got to find a way to get it done, despite of the overshadow weaknesses that the Bucks have. When they put you in that elk, you got to figure out a way. And that's what you expect of Giannis Antetokounmpo. So no excuses for Giannis. I don't give a damn how terrible Dame Lillard has been defensively, but you still Giannis, and you still got to figure out a way to get it done. So if Giannis doesn't get it done, he will get cooked. Cause ultimately he should be cooked for last year, losing to the AFC. And the real T facts, man. Prayers up for John Morant. Suffered a season injured soldier. He got have a shoulder surgery. He had a torn labrum. He's out for the rest of the year. So shout out to John Morant, man. Prayers up for him. And if I'm the Memphis Grizzlies, I literally would tank. I don't know how you would do it though, because you get fined if you sit out guys. But if Jaren Jackson come to you and say that his knee sore, sit him out rest of the year. If Desmond Bain dislocated elbow, sit him out rest of the year. You got to do something at that ilk and just tank and try to get a top 5 lottery pick. Or I played them like 25 minutes a game. You can't get mad at a team if their guys playing at least 20 plus minutes a game. I don't think they could get fined for that. I play 25 minutes if that's the max. And that would be that on that. No matter how the game will go how it go. Uh, but ultimately, you guys, we gotta be honest about the Phoenix Suns. They are not a great team. They are a bottom feeder team. To me, honestly, the way the West is looking right now, they will be in the play-in. I don't even know they'll get out. I forgot about the New Orleans Pelicans as a threat. I think New Orleans could eliminate the Phoenix Suns despite of what we got going on with Zion over there. But I think New Orleans Pelicans are better, well put together team than Phoenix. They athletic, physical teams give them problems. Valanciunas would dominate the paint, and dominate the boards. Minnesota, of course, just too much for them. OKC would be too much, especially if they pull off the heist to get Lloyd Markin and they pull that off. Oh my God, OKC probably would be the contender. They ain't got the Denver Nuggets, of course, the Clippers. We know all know. So we just got to be real, y'all. And the Phoenix Suns just not gonna make it. Um, they not that good of a team. And Kevin Durant will ultimately suffer. Another failed. It didn't go through. Too quick. I was about to say, yeah, I know I got some money. But end of the day, y'all, we just gotta accept the fact that Kevin Durant just not that good. Um, the Suns are not that good, and they ultimately, basically, it's a wash. And Kevin Durant got another failed super team on his resume now. So once this happened, where would KD legacy be? And ultimately, this is where gonna be his whole legacy. If it wasn't for Steph Curry, he wouldn't be a champion. If it wasn't for Steph Curry, he wouldn't be a 2 times Finals MVP. That's all it'll boil down to. So his reigns would be dumbed down. The basketball guys always gonna get the last laugh, y'all. The basketball guys always get the last laugh, and ultimately, Kevin Durant, when you take shortcuts, it will show, and it shows. So we got to be real about that. But I'll probably do another video later, or I might run a back-to-back one because I do need to cook the Milwaukee Bucks and Dame Lillard. But salute to y'all. Man, y'all hit that like, y'all hit that subscribe to Ticket TV live streams. I'm gonna constantly drop heat for y'all. I'm gonna constantly drop videos that y'all want to hear. So the next video I do, I promise it will be on the Milwaukee Bucks. Be on the Milwaukee Bucks, Dame Lillard and Giannis next, and I will cook them three the hard one. But salute to y'all. Y'all hit that like, y'all hit that subscribe, man. Salute and I'm out.